Well, hello, and the very warmest of welcomes to all who have joined us for what is arguably the ultimate game. The end of the road to European glory. It has been coming for so long, but now for these players, for these supporters, it has finally arrived, the final hurdle, and just one question remains: for whom is football coming home? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. No question, this is huge. You are amongst hundreds of millions viewing the greatest event of the summer, no doubt.
Well, Peter, there's already a special feel about this atmosphere thanks to the potential that could unfold. A real anticipation of something truly memorable, and if these two teams do hit it off, we may have a summer sensation.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bernardo Silva driving forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's away. Now the finish! Goal! France! Could this be it? The celebrations say it might well be. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vitinha played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the top...
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rabiot, and it's Griezmann. Saliba, ball played for Conte. Oh, good spread. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Matheus Nunes. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Upamecano, and it's Griezmann.
2
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 10, Rafael Leão.
Well, here we go then.
Coming on to replace him is...
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary. Jota. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Portugal still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Oh, good read. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. And he's lost his man here. The ball has bounced loose now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
The attendance for this match.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jota. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be...
Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nuno Mendes. Jota. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those...
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Coleman. He's shifting through the gears here.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found a way past. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's not going to reach. Conte. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. There's the shot! Yes! They are simply irrepressible. They simply will not retreat. Astonishing.
Yeah, it's the least they deserve for their efforts, Peter. They did a good job not letting that intensity drop when they were behind. What an atmosphere we've got now.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 89
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
2 added minutes.
Well, those
have been
players
indicated.
out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Portugal. Number 25. Number 27.
The whistle goes, we're
on the
off and
field.
running.
Number 14.
Portugal
Number
displayed
8.
great resilience to find
Number
an
8.
equaliser that's got them.
Mbappe!
Mbappe!
Substitution in progress.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Portugal can counter promptly here. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, should have put that away. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And the flag has stayed down. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please join me in wishing...
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Klaus. Barcola. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Portugal are in need of a cup hero, so that could spell trouble. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bernardo Silva, Pedro Neto, Cristiano Ronaldo, spread it left. And that's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And so the captain steps up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Portugal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And they're 2 up. France can't afford to miss another one. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Jota is the third man to step forward. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
France must score here to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. And there it is, kings of Europe, that is what they are. A truly amazing moment for all involved here. Smiles and tears wherever you look.
Yeah, this is something that not many get to experience, Peter. Winning a trophy is one thing, but for your country, that makes it all the more special. And I think the right team won in the end. I love the great character and personality they showed when it was really called upon.
Very, very apt summary, Jim, and the perfect tone on which to end. And so it is time to bid you farewell.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.